Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts. I'm Keith.
Hey guys, I'm Dustin.
Yeah, he's Dustin. I'm kind of a music guy. He's kind of a bourbon guy, but y'all know this stuff.
Hopefully.
You also know what we do here.
Hopefully. If you don't, we're going to talk to y'all about some music we don't know about, country music, and Bourbon Bribe.
Yep.
Other one. Steven, this one's yours.
Steven has hooked us up with quite a few. Yeah.
So, we're getting through Steven's. This one is Ranger Creek 44 Rye. So it's a Texas rye whiskey sitting at... so I have to do math. 94 proof.
One goes into one time. One goes into two times.
Yeah, we're sitting at 94 proof. So...
All right.
What song came in with Steven's request?
So it's a Blake Shelton song, "The Baby."
Okay.
So we've heard some Blake.
Yeah, we have 2, 3.
Yeah,
like 3 Blakes.
I think we've liked everything, haven't we?
Yeah, God's Country was our first one. That one we were like, this is sweet. Then we had the one with the trucks.
We kind of made fun of the Pavement Princess in that one,
But it was still a pretty cool song.
yeah.
Then we had the old Blake with the old red.
Yeah, that was actually pretty
Was
good song.
That was really good.
Yeah.
So that was young Blake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a suspicion because it kind of,
Flash.
when I brought this up, it showed that I feel this is probably young Blake again.
Okay.
So, but
We ain't heard it.
we have not heard it. Let's check it out.
The Baby, huh?
Sister Christian, it's got a little Night Ranger thing going on here. Yeah, that's probably bad. Let's try that again.
You gotta watch this for some reason. Young Blake.
My brother said that I was rotten to the core.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I know people get annoyed when we'll restart it, but I'm kind of laughing at the lighting effects on his eyes
and all the other shit that's blue.
Yeah, just bringing out all that blue. So it's either
You think they playing on those heartstrings of those women's.
I think they might be a little bit. Yep. Sorry. We'll just start the whole thing over.
So dreamy.
We will try not to pause it further. Sister Christian, know your time has come.
My brother said that I was rotten to the core.
Is that what your brother said?
I
Far
was
worse.
the youngest child,
You weren't.
so I got by with more.
True.
I guess she was tired
He was the
by the time I came along. She'd laugh until she cried. I could do no wrong. She would always save me because I was her baby.
So is this a big sister he's talking about?
I worked a factory in Ohio, a shrimp boat in the bayou. I drove a truck in Birmingham, turned 21 in Cincinnati. I called home to Mom and Daddy. I said, your boy is now a man. She said, I don't care if you're 80. You'll always be my baby.
Holy shit. My mama said that shit to me. No kidding.
I think everybody's mom
She
has.
loved that photograph of our whole family. She'd always point us out for all her friends to see. He really loves his job.
I'll leave that alone.
And Ronnie with his 2 kids.
Ooh, I like that.
How about that wife he's got? And that one's kinda crazy, but that one is my baby. I got a call in Alabama, so come on home to Louisiana and come as fast as you can fly. 'Cause your mama really needs you and says she's gotta see you, and she might not make it through the night. The whole way I drove 80 so she could see her baby. She looked like she was sleeping, and my family had been weeping by the time that I got to her side. And I knew that she'd been taken, and my heart, it was breaking. I never got to say goodbye. I softly kissed that lady and cried just like a baby.
So I got that call.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it was my sister and her boyfriend at the time in the car with me. And I also remember...
The car went faster than 80?
Well, so I remember seeing the speedometer climb past 140. And
You're in the Mustang?
Yeah. And my sister...
I was like, Keith's cars that would do 140. That one.
So,
there's a few.
And I remember my sister just kind of nonchalantly, like, leaning back and going, "Don't worry, he's a really good driver." Poor guy was shitting his pants in the back seat. It smelled bad, but, well, we didn't make it there in time either. But we 80? I heard 80. I'm like, yeah, I had a 1 in front of that.
Yeah, seriously. Like, you were dipping, what do you call it? Burying the needle.
Yeah, well, that's when I found out that Mustangs are actually, at that time, were
Pretty
governed.
Quick. What?
Governed at 147.
Holy shit.
I hit 147 and the car went gig. I'm like, what?
You're like, I know it has more. I can feel it.
Oh, it had plenty more.
Right.
I called Ford so pissed off.
What'd they say?
You don't need to be driving a Mustang at 147 miles an hour. That's what they told me.
You don't need to be telling me how to drive a Mustang. So that's when you got a new car.
It wasn't long.
Keith does not like to be told what he should and should not be doing. Now he gets to decide that.
Yeah.
Kinda.
A little bit of...
So, I thought Blake actually delivered that really well.
Oh, outstanding.
Yeah, but I have a critique.
Okay.
You're the music guy, though.
Okay.
I'll take your job for a minute. All the band stuff behind him, completely unnecessary. Like, I liked some of it, but a lot of it was kind of like very bland production, I felt like.
So I'll give you that point. I think I kind of agree. And a lot of times, I mean, we've said that we kind of like it when it's just a guy and a guitar,
yeah,
or a girl and a guitar.
Maybe that's us.
And it may be personal preference. However, that's old Blake.
Yeah.
So this was, long time ago.
I don't know how long ago, but yeah, sure.
I think that was probably the norm in the music of the day.
Mm.
So, kind of they had all that filler in the background. And I think people's tastes are bifurcating. Well, I think they're forking, right?
Yeah, could be.
One towards simplicity One fork towards simplicity, and another fork towards like massive over engineering and this. If you think about it, this kind of lands in the middle.
I can see where you're going with it, because it had some simple instrument leads or solos, you might call it, but then it went weird production throughout as like a filler.
You know, we are in a little bit of a role reversal here, because I was really listening to that message and Blake's delivery of it.
Yeah.
And I found it to be super effective. Like, this is a situation that almost every human on Earth is going to go through. If they haven't yet,
right,
it's coming.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And so it's super relatable for those of you who haven't dealt with this yet.
Pretty sure
it's on the horizon. This song will make you think about that. Maybe take advantage of time that is shorter than people think.
I think my bike's governed.
If it is, I suspect it's up around 180, maybe 185.
Okay.
A lot of the manufacturers did govern at 185 for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, and it'll get there.
I know that. That's true.
Yeah. But this is a relatable tune.
Yeah.
Everybody who's been through this
feels it.
Yeah, they're gonna feel it. And probably those who have it on the horizon are going to feel it too. And you 17, 18, 19-year-olds that might be watching this, think about this message, because it's coming.
You think we have 17, 18, 19-year-olds that watch us?
Yeah, demographics on YouTube show us.
I have not seen that in a minute. I need to look at those again.
Yeah.
We may need to watch the language.
Fuck that.
That's not happening. Sorry.
Don't
watch us with your kids.
We all know the kids at school hear way worse shit than anything we would say.
It's true. Absolutely true.
Yeah.
Kids are evil, dude. That's the truth.
Yeah.
We have kids. We can say that.
All right. Tell me what you're getting out of this, man.
So I'd actually forgotten until I took a sip of it that it was a rye. It's a rye.
Very much so.
I'm pretty, is it 100% rye mash?
Okay. Super
Bingo.
rye.
Yep. Because it's 100% rye mash, it's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's rye pepper. It's super rye pepper. Hit you in the front. And it rye bitter to the back. Is what I get.
I'm getting something strange in the mid palate.
Yeah,
that I can't really explain.
You're not wrong. I kind of skipped over that because I was like, I don't know what I can even.
It's just rye.
It's yes, and I think it's almost like, that taste you get when you eat a piece of rye bread. It's kind of like that to me.
I'll be damned. Which, it's pure rye, so...
Makes sense. So again, this is Ranger Creek 44?
44 rye.
Yeah, 44 rye. Is that like
out of Texas, because pretty much everything Steven sends us is out of Texas.
And we appreciate that.
That's cool.
Yeah, we don't have access to most of this stuff. This is the small caliber series.
I wonder what the big caliber is.
Yeah, I don't know. This is batch 14.
120 millimeter.
That's kind of cool. This is batch 14. Bottle 1007.
1007? Oh, bottle 1007.
Yeah.
That's cool they serialize like that.
Yeah.
So they're probably very much a boutique distillery.
Well, yeah, look at this bottle. So this is a 3...
Should be a 350.
Yeah, 375.
Oh, yeah.
Go Texas. Go Texan. That's funny. Y'all in Texas, you don't let us forget that you're in Texas. Just saying. But you got some good shit. I'm not going to lie. This was aged under the Texas sun. Says that right there. For 14 months.
Okay.
So,
Well, I mean, I'm a rye guy. I like
yep.
ryes.
Yep.
And this is a lot of rye.
Yeah.
So it kind of hits me where I live. I mean, being a 350 or 375 bottle, I think I'd probably pay $35 for this.
Yeah, $30-$40.
Yeah.
That's what I would go with it.
Which would, put you at a 750, in the a pretty high price range, right?
Probably 60 to 80, right? Something like that. I kind of, so it's 94 proof.
Excuse me. When you're drinking this, I really have absolutely no way to determine how hot it is.
Because of the rye
Because
pepper.
the rye pepper's totally obliterating the alcohol.
And I think because of that, to me, because I can identify the rye pepper, right? I think it makes it seem very smooth.
Yeah, and maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but we can't really tell. I think if you are somebody who really likes sweet weededs, this is probably not going to be for you.
Walk away.
If you're the type that likes ryes and Irish whiskeys and stuff like that, this is not bad.
And if it's, we have no idea how much it costs.
Yeah, we don't know.
But if it's on the cheaper scale, it's a buy all day. Mm-hmm. Right?
It's unique.
Mm-hmm.
Really is unique. Yeah. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe. Get down on the comments. Tell us what songs to listen to, what bourbons or whiskeys we need to check out.
Yeah.
If you can do like Steven, we do things the democratic way around here. So the votes,
The democratic process.
the votes matter, but bribes go to the front. And so Steven sent this song to the front.
Bribe to the front.
Yep. So, hey, till next time, guys.
We'll see you.